The more I think about you, the more I realize how much of my world revolves around you. I never expected to feel so obsessed, but here I am, completely consumed. You've become my distraction, my obsession, the one thing that fills my thoughts at all times. And strangely, I wouldn't want it any other way. It's as if my world revolves around you. Every thought, every moment, it all comes back to you. You've taken over, and I can't seem to break free. The more I try to fight it, the more you consume me. It's like you've become a part of my soul, and now I'm obsessed with every thought of you. You've created a world in my mind, one where you're the constant presence I can't escape. And as much as I tried to move on, you're always there, filling every thought. I can't help but wonder what you're doing, what you're thinking. It's like an obsession that consumes me, and I can't seem to stop it. You've become the thought I can't escape, the feeling I can't shake. I'm completely obsessed, and there's no turning back now. No matter where I go, what I do, you're always there, lurking in the back of my mind. I never expected to be so consumed by someone, but here I am, lost in thoughts of you. I find myself replaying every word you've said, every moment we've shared. It's as if I'm addicted to the thought of you, and I can't stop. You've etched yourself into my soul, and now I'm obsessed. I can't seem to stop thinking about you, and the feeling only grows stronger with time. Every time I close my eyes, all I see is you. It's like you've taken over my mind, and I can't seem to find a way out of this obsession. I never thought obsession could feel so powerful, but now every part of me is filled with thoughts of you, and I can't seem to break free. The more I try to push you out of my mind, the more you consume me. It's like a force I can't control, and I'm completely obsessed with the thought of you. Every day, I find myself thinking of you more and more. It's as if you've become a part of me, and now I can't stop obsessing over every detail. You've become the one thing I can't stop thinking about. I try to focus on other things, but your presence is always there, lingering in the background. There's a part of me that can't stop craving your presence, your touch, your voice. It's as if you've become an obsession that I can't escape. You've taken up permanent residence in my mind, and now I'm completely obsessed with the thought of you. It's a feeling I never imagined I'd experience. It's like I'm addicted to you. No matter where I go, no matter what I do, I can't stop thinking about you. You've consumed my every thought. Every time I think I've moved on, you come rushing back into my mind, stronger than before. I never imagined obsession could feel like this. I can't stop thinking about you. It's like my mind is wired to focus on you, and no matter how hard I try to break free, you're always there. It's strange how someone can consume your every thought, but here I am, completely obsessed with you. You've taken over, and I don't think I can ever escape. I never knew obsession could be so powerful, so all consuming, but with you, it's like every part of me is obsessed, and I can't stop thinking about you. You've become my biggest distraction, the thought I can't escape. No matter what I do, you're always there in my mind, pulling me back. I never thought I could be this obsessed with someone, but here I am, consumed by thoughts of you. I can't seem to stop it, and strangely, I don't want to. It's like I can't help myself. Every thought, every moment, it all comes back to you. You've consumed my mind, and now I can't escape. There's a part of me that never stops thinking about you. It's like an obsession I can't shake, and I can't seem to break free from the thoughts of you. The more I try to fight it, the more I realize that I'm completely obsessed with you. Every thought I have, every moment of my day, it all revolves around you. I can't remember the last time I had a single moment without you in my thoughts. It's as if I'm trapped in an obsession that I can't escape. You've completely taken over my mind. Every thought, every feeling, it all comes back to you. I'm obsessed and I can't seem to let go. You've become my obsession, and there's no turning back. Every moment of every day, I find myself consumed by thoughts of you, and I can't escape. I can't stop thinking about you, and no matter how hard I try, you're always at the front of my mind. It's like you've become a part of me, a constant presence I can't escape. Every thought I have seems to somehow lead back to you, and I find myself consumed by the idea of you. It's a feeling that's hard to put into words, but it's undeniably real. In every corner of my mind, you reside, and the more I think about you, the deeper my obsession grows. It's as if you're my constant companion, even when you're not here. I never believed in something so powerful before, but the way my heart races when I think about you, there's no denying it. I'm completely consumed by the thought of you. I try to focus on other things, but your face, your smile, your voice, it's like they're imprinted on my soul. Every minute without you feels like an eternity. You've taken over my thoughts, my dreams, my waking moments. I never imagined how someone could fill my mind so completely, but here you are, occupying every part of me. It's like I've been trapped in my own mind, unable to escape your thoughts. You've captured me in ways I never thought possible, and I'm not sure I want to escape anymore. In the quiet moments, your name echoes in my head. The more I try to ignore it, the louder it becomes. It's not just a passing thought, it's an obsession that I can't shake. The feeling is so intense, so overwhelming, that I find myself completely lost in you. I never imagined someone could become this important to me, but here you are, taking over my every thought. The obsession grows deeper with every moment, every glance, every touch, every word you speak just pulls me in further, and now I can't imagine life without you in my mind. You are my constant distraction, the thought that lingers in my mind no matter where I go. It's as if every part of me is drawn to you, and I can't break free from it. I used to have control over my thoughts, but now it feels like you've taken the reins. I can't stop thinking about you, and the more I try, the more consumed I become. I never thought I could be so obsessed with someone. It's not just love, it's like my every waking thought is filled with you, and I can't seem to let go. You've etched yourself into my mind like a permanent mark. No matter where I go or what I do, I always come back to you. It's as if my mind knows no other thoughts. I used to think I could be independent, but now I realize that my independence is shattered by the thought of you. You've taken over, and I don't think I'd want it any other way. Your presence lingers in my thoughts like an unshakable feeling, and no matter how far apart we are, I can't seem to escape the pull you have on me. I find myself constantly wondering what you're doing, what you're thinking. It's like you've woven yourself into the fabric of my being, and now I'm always thinking of you. I can't remember a time when my mind wasn't filled with thoughts of you. It's as if you've always been here, lingering in the background, waiting to take over. Every time I try to focus, your image floods my mind. It's like you're the only thing that matters now, and I can't seem to move on from the obsession. I try to push you out of my thoughts, but the more I try, the more you consume me. It's as if you're a part of me now, and I can't imagine life without you in it. It's not just attraction, it's an overwhelming need to be near you, to feel your presence in my life. I find myself obsessed with every little detail about you. Your smile is all I can think about. It's like a beacon that draws me in, and I can't escape the magnetic pull of your energy. I never knew what obsession felt like until I met you. Now it's all consuming. You're in my thoughts, in my dreams, and I can't escape it no matter how hard I try. The feeling of missing you is constant. Every moment without you feels like a piece of me is missing, and I can't stop thinking about you. You've become my greatest obsession, and no matter what I do, I can't escape the thoughts of you that flood my mind day and night. When I think about you, I can feel my heart race, my breath catch. It's as if my entire being is consumed by the thought of you, and I can't escape. You've taken over my thoughts, and now I can't imagine a life where you're not at the center of everything. It's like you've become my everything. Every moment without you feels like a lifetime. It's not just a passing thought, it's an obsession that I can't shake. You're constantly on my mind. It's strange how you can become so deeply embedded in someone's thoughts. I find myself obsessed with the idea of you, and I can't seem to let go. I can't remember a time when you weren't in my thoughts. It's as if you've always been here, a part of me, and now I can't imagine life without you.